Bum, bum. Da da do do do. Do do do. I should go back and play Gen 5 some. Epic Games, you can close. Discord, I think you can close now that I've sent out the ping. Controllers on. Got my headphones on. Take a little sippy before we get started here. Ba-da-dum. I've been better, but I'm doing all right. Did I miss the last Nocturne stream or nah? Nah, I ended up having to we'll have to do it like this weekend because like there was way too much stuff to do before the end of the game. So on Saturday we'll do the True Freedom ending, and then on Sunday we'll do the True Demon ending, or whatever. I don't know if it's called True Freedom, but close enough. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? I've been better, but I'm doing all right. I just had to shovel someone out of a ditch because it's snowy and slushy. So I'm still like a little damp and like tired, but yeah. But yeah, I'm doing all right otherwise. I don't know. I gotta stop saying yes to things. I've been so busy like the last couple of weeks. Like ever since like, I don't know. I've just been busy like pretty much every day for like the last few weeks. I just gotta like start saying no to some things, I think, or try and like cut some down on some things that I'm doing. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, somebody was trying to go up a hill and they didn't have enough traction and they fell into the ditch nearby, so I had to go and help shovel them out. Anyway, but yeah. I didn't have to go anywhere today. I got my car back though, so that's good. Yeah, it's good. Now I get to drive tomorrow. Hooray! But yeah, no. Well, I mean, I guess, okay, so I guess I'll be busy until, like, you know, next Friday. And then, like, I'm planning on doing nothing for, like, 3 days at least, so that'll be nice. Yeah, do you have a donation link? Do you have a GoFundMe going, Liam? I can fund your Indiegogo. Oh, hey. Speaking of being busy, you guys want to see something kind of funny? So I'm trying to redo the bathroom break thing, because right now it looks like this, right? Oh. Oh, it changed the font on that. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, so this is kind of what it looks like right now. This is the current work in progress. This should be over here. No, just ship it to me. Yeah, I'll just send you like a cardboard box full of money. I'm sure that'll make it through the postal system just fine. It's a work in progress, okay? But yeah, no. You can really tell them it's a work in progress, huh? It looks so much different than, say, like something like this. But yeah. Okay. I'm glad you're recovering okay, Nash. Rehab must be annoying, but I'm glad you're doing better. Yeah. I had a picture of, like, I had a toilet I drew, but then I lost it. So, I just used Belphegor instead. Alright, I should probably get, Bayonetta started, yeah? Oh.
Sega.
One sec. I gotta change it to look for, Bayonetta instead of Baldur's Gate 3 from last night. Oh, really? Somebody already got a hold of Persona 3 Reload? Is it like a review copy, I guess, probably that got leaked or something? But like, I assumed they sent out review copies, so those probably went out. Why does that keep happening, though? It feels like every major game release now, like, we learned so much more about it than we are supposed to, like, ahead of time. Like, it's not just me, right? Like, it feels like that for, like, pretty much every game. Were we on this chapter? Or is this the one? No. Okay. We already did this one. Because it's the one that I spent, like, an hour on. Where's the chapter select? We were on chapter 3, I think. Yeah. The Burning Ground. Some mom and pop stores sold it early. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, stuff like that just happens. It's hard to keep... Gotcha. It's hard to keep, like, a complete control over every single copy of a game that goes out, I guess. Hey, Duncan. How's it going? Yeah, I gotta go over my Persona 3 Fez strategy and see how well it works for Persona 3 Reload when the game comes out.
I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from. No quarrel? You're in no position to decide that. See, my
Yeah, a video game store cool would be kind of cool to own. But the profit margins aren't super huge. And people are also moving away from physical games, so it's not quite as, like, the same thing anymore. Yeah, I imagine there'll be some penalties to them for selling early. But yeah, I guess we'll... Alright. Oh gosh. Sonic 2006 flashbacks right now. Oh, hello. So wait, can I not hit them? Because they're on fire? Okay, there we go. Ah. Looks like I have to use Witch's Time if I want to be able to hit them. Or ranged attacks. I thought 4 was on Game Pass for a while there. So, you guys are saying stuff about the game and stuff, but I'm kind of trying to focus here a sec. Let me get to a point where I'm not in the middle of a fight and I'll catch up with you guys. Oh. Okay. 4 and 5 were taken off Game Pass. Okay. Let me scroll up a sec. Kind of sad. Persona 5. Same a console as Sonic 06? I guess so, yeah. Physical dying makes me feel sad. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I like owning my games physically. I try to buy them physically when I can. I say that, but I have a bunch of Steam stuff. But if it's like console-specific stuff, I try and, instead of just emulating, I try and also like own a physical copy if it's not too expensive. Yeah. P5 Royal's better. P5 original is better than Royal. Well, I mean, if I know that Royal makes the game a lot easier, but there is like the whole aspect of the added content with the third semester and everything. So there is that, and there's some other changes that are nice for Royal. I wonder what the combo I need is. Ah. Some of the dungeon designs are kind of annoying. I will give you that. Okay, so there's enemy jump. I see. Okay. So this is just an enemy jump thing. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I've been kind of looking at Akumura's Maze is still in. I didn't have too much problems with like Akumura's Maze personally, but I know some people have had issues with it. What was I thinking? I like owning them physically, but digital is just easier as someone who doesn't have a car yet. Yeah, that's true. Digital is easier, which is why people are switching over to it more and more, especially since, now it's not crazy to have like a 1 terabyte hard drive. Like, it's still expensive, but it's not like prohibitively expensive to have like a 1 terabyte like SSD in your computer or something. Also, console exclusives are less and less of a thing, so like the big difference with like something like a Nintendo Switch or something, like you can own a Nintendo Switch and a computer and not have like any overlap between the games, and like the Nintendo Switch still is like a viable thing. I mean, like it was so viable that Steam made a whole Steam Deck, to kind of like fit into that market as well. Ah. Oh, nope, I gotta be earlier on that. Why didn't it give me switch time on that? There we go. Ah. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to move and it went into the bullet time thing. Shoot. Okay. Had to buy a 2 terabyte SSD for PS4 games because of the base PS5. Yeah. Plus, there's stuff like how Switch gives you gold points and Steam has the summer sales. Yeah, that's true. A lot of times, like, Steam sales are enough to, like, you know, compete with, like, secondhand prices, too. Or they'll keep, like, the prices of secondhand games down. Oh. Right. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I put on the death thing. The death thing is for another game. Sorry, that's for SMT3. Shoot. Death counter. Yeah. I guess I could make a second one, but I don't know how much I died on the first stream. Probably a decent amount. Oh, you have torture attack, right? Oh, I should do that. Nice. That was like a lot. Holy cow. Oh, sheesh. Oh yeah, thoughts on Pal World, guys? I don't know. It looks interesting. I bought it to play with a friend, so... But I won't have time to do so probably for a while. And it probably won't be on stream, gonna be honest with you. But it looks interesting. Yeah, I probably bought mine copy of Bayonetta for like a similar amount as well. Something about it seems off to me. I haven't played it yet, so not sure on that. I know people can't really put my finger on it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to give it a try and I'll let you guys know what I think. I will say, I think the comparisons to Pokemon in terms of, oh, they ripped off Pokemon's designs, for the most part, are kind of bad and dumb. Although, like, it's very clearly inspired a lot by Pokemon with their character, like, their, owl designs or whatever, right? And, like, they've openly said, yeah, I care more about making a game people want to buy than, like, a game, like, original game or whatever. Which, yeah, so. And then people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they made an AI art game before. The AI art game is like, it's a game where 3 people draw a picture, and then the 4th picture is an AI picture, and you have to figure out which is the AI picture. That is the game. Also, with what you were saying, there's no indication that there was AI. There's no proof that AI was used on that game itself. It's more just the fact that, like, they made that game before. And generally speaking, their head of, like, art design is like, yeah, AI could be a useful and fun tool. And so people are like, on Twitter are like, blasphemy, heresy, to the gulags with you. So. I don't know about the stolen assets, though. Guess we'll... If something like that is in the game, then Nintendo will definitely sue. So, if that is in the game, we'll definitely find out in, like, the next year or so here. Yeah, I don't know how good or bad the game is, but it seems like an innocuous enough little game, and, like, people being mad about it using AI stuff is, like, I don't know, just seems kind of dumb to me, personally. Yeah. Yeah, Pal World was in development for long enough where, like, it was only, like, what, a couple weeks ago that, like, Steam even, like, loosened up on their AI stance, right? So, like, even if Pal World had wanted to use AI art, like, they couldn't, like, for most of their development time. So it doesn't make sense that, like, and, like, all these designs and stuff, you know, were made before the loosening up on the AR stuff for Steam and all that, so I don't know. I think it's just people being mad about dumb stuff. Did I not hit that in time? I guess I didn't. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Looks decent. You know what it kind of reminds me of, actually? It kind of reminds me of the Lego survival game. With that Fortnite made or whatever. The Epic's game made for, like, Fortnite. My take is just I'm not that interested. Yeah, that's fair. Not gonna be everybody's kind of thing. For one thing, it's a survival crafting game, which some people are really tired of. For two, it's a kind of partially creature collection game, which some people aren't into. So, why do you land back on the building if you jump sideways off the building? I don't know how gravity works, Duncan. Witch magic. Maybe like the witch magic changes which direction gravity pulls? I don't know. I mean, you can only use it when the moon is out, so maybe it's like you're focusing more on the pull of the moon than the sun. I don't know. Although only being able to use it when the moon is out is just a gameplay restriction for the most part, I think. Nice. Ooh. That's not how it works. Okay, Duncan. You could say that some of the art is highly inspired from Pokemon. Oh, yeah, for sure. They definitely were going for that vibe when they made the characters. And, like, it's clear that they followed some, like, similar concepts for, like, some of their creatures as Pokemon has done. But also, like, there are a lot of RPGs with, like, random enemies and stuff. Like, random creature enemies. Like, that have similar ideas or inspirations as Pokemon does, because, like, you know. Modern or classic, and the best Pokemon anime generation is X and Y. Debatable. I personally liked Sinnoh more, and I felt like Ash should have probably won and been done around the time of Sinnoh, but that's just a personal preference. Because I felt like Ash was at his, like, most competent and strongest in Sinnoh. Like, I feel like it should have ended somewhere around X and Y or Sinnoh, one of the two. Because he felt like the most competent around that era. Like, you know how he lost in the Sinnoh arc? In that anime? They literally brought in, like, this random OC with, like, 3 legendaries to just, like, sweep the entire tournament. Like, his first, like, Pokemon was, like, what? Some Darkrai or whatever, and then his second Pokemon was another legendary. So, that's so dumb. But yeah, I think, like, the one comparison that I remember seeing on, like, Twitter and stuff was there is a smiling cat, like, that's on all fours, in Pal World. And people were comparing it to, like, a redesign of Meowth, where he's also smiling and has a similar face. They're just both referencing the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. Oh yeah, the Sinnoh arc loss is so stupid. Like, he literally has this great fight against his rival, and then they bring in this random OC with a bunch of, like, legendaries to sweep. It's so stupid. Hate that so much. Yeah, it was so dumb. Like, it was so clearly he was just there, so Ash had to keep going. Recipe Okay. Hold on. So RT, and then press B? No, I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, okay, I see. That's how you do it. Okay, interesting. The timing on that is a little short because if you hold RT too long, or if you don't time it just right, it goes into the, like, breakdance move, but okay. Anyway. The guy was a man with the game shark, yeah. How is it? It's pretty good, Jeppo. How are you today? Life is pretty busy, but pretty good overall. So, yeah. Like, actually, like, I gotta start saying, like, I gotta, like, find something that I can cut out of my life or, like, cut down the amount of time I'm spending on it. Because, like, with a school now, I'm like, and trying to, like, do, like, all the things I was doing before I had school, it's, like, actually getting to the point where it's, like, a bit too much. So, I gotta start saying no to some things, I think. Okay, so we're not going that way. Oh, finally, enemies that aren't on fire. Couple of secrets here as well. Okay. I was in my third playthrough of Yakuza 4. Okay. Let's see. You said there's a couple. Go into the portal and explore the paths on the ground. Okay. I was just trying to look in the. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Garden of Light, Paradiso. Okay. There's some kind of like hub world or something. Nice. Okay. Cool area. Oh, hey, another one of these. Also, I looked back. You can hear the stream alerts on the playback at least. So, it was probably just too quiet to hear underneath Bayonetta. Is probably what it was. Because I went back and watched, and yeah, Bayonetta was going, so it was kind of hard to hear them. But yeah, they're there. But I don't want to turn them up too much because it's just Bayonetta is kind of loud sometimes and like a little frantic. Defeat all the angels before time expires. However, which time has been disabled? Okay. What is my chip of choice? Like potato chip? Like, you got to be more specific. Chocolate chip? Like, what are we talking here? Big hope in life is simply to move to UK and live with my boyfriend. I mean, maybe go visit first before you decide you want to live in the UK. I've heard mixed things about the place. Ah. Ah. Like snack chips. I've been trying to get away from chips, actually. I eat way too many salty snacks, but I think probably sun chips are pretty good. And then like kettle chips, like kettle potato chips are pretty good as well. Oh, shoot. Well, that was dumb of me. I just stood there and took it, didn't I? All right. Okay. Ah. Ah, shoot. Why did that guy go into frenzy mode? Did I taunt? I might have accidentally taunted at some point. Oops. I'd say I've been trying to get away from it, but I really haven't, honestly. I ate some as part of lunch today. But no, I do like chips and like salty snacks too much, but it's like too much. Like the last time I went in for like my yearly physical, they did a blood test and they were like, "Why do you have so much sodium?" I had eaten nothing but salty snacks all day that day, so that is why. Ah, shoot. Too early on that one. If you want to relearn forgotten skills for party members, you can go to Chagall Cafe. It's the Conda Church mechanic using P4 Golden's Okina City location. Interesting. Actually, wasn't Chagall Cafe in Persona 3 Fez originally? I think it changes, like, what you can do at it in Portable, because in Portable it becomes a place to do part-time jobs, but it was already in Fez. Ah, shoot. Ah. Oh, shoot. It frenzied itself. Stray Sheep. Which game is that from? I'm trying to think, but I don't think it's from Fez. Unless it's one of the, like, restaurants that I never visit in Fez. I wonder how they changed those. Because, like, the restaurants that you could only visit during the daytime in Fez were never worth it. I wonder if they changed those at all. Ah, shoot. Okay. Because you had so little time during the day to actually... Okay, it's from Catherine. Yeah, I think Persona 3 Fez, it was just a normal cafe in the mall that you could go to, and it would raise your charm by drinking the coffee there. It was called, like, pheromone coffee or something in the English translation. And then in Portable, it was changed to be slightly different, where... you could work there as, like, a part-time job, because they added part-time jobs into Portable. It would still, like, raise your charm, but, like, it, you know, worked a bit differently. Like, you had the option to work there. It's actually one of the better additions to Portable in terms of, like, trying to get your social stats done, because if you work there, you get money, you get charm, and... It's not academics. Guts? I think guts. I think you get guts for customer service and all that stuff, right? Come on, come on. Ah, shoot. The button inputs are kind of, like, a little hard to do on controller. Like, you really have to spam those buttons to get, like, the full bonus or get a break out of the confusion thing there. Or the stun, I guess, rather. Not confusion. Yeah, I really miss switch time here. It is nice just having all that free extra damage and stuff. And helps a lot with managing a large number of enemies. Because even if you find it hard to dodge one type of enemy's attacks, like the bigger ones, you can dodge a smaller one's attacks and then, like, use that to get some free damage in on, like, anybody else nearby. The only thing I did on Knights Portable was arcade. Yeah, arcade's pretty good for social stats. Especially if you're trying to work on one specifically. Oh, hello. Come on. Ah, shoot. Oh, yeah, true, yeah. You can buff your personas at the arcade, although it's not quite as efficient as just saving up a bunch of gems for stat cards. For sure. But it's still pretty good, yeah. I don't know. I feel like you don't usually have enough time to, like, do that kind of stuff at the arcade because you're so, like, you need to focus so much on social stats for most of the game. Like, you can do that a little bit towards the end of the game, but yeah, it's only, like, towards the end of the game that that's a viable thing. At least, that's what I find. No, it didn't. That was added in Portable. It was a nice addition. But yeah, it was added in Portable. It's one of the reasons why if you see somebody doing like an Orpheus only run, it's gonna be in Portable and not Fez. One of the reasons. Also, you know, manual control of party members and stuff is more important when you're doing a Orpheus only run or something like that, you know? There. Okay. I got it. Took a few tries, but we got there. Yeah, I saw. Oh, I didn't see that he did it in Fez. I saw the Portable one. I didn't see the Fez one, I don't think. Interesting. Maybe I'll have to take a look at that. But yeah. Okay. Is there anything else around here? I don't think so. Could be wrong though. Look around a little bit more, but I think we went back. Went and did both things. Oh, you can run on the water. Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that. I have no idea, man. The name sounds familiar, but I thought, like, I'm pretty sure he, from what I remember, Nom's Compendium did do Atlas stuff, but he didn't just do Atlas stuff. I have no idea if that's the case. Something over here? Not yet at least. Might be just way back down. Hmm. No, you're good. I finished the challenge and I found the extra moon pearl or I found the extra, you know, heart thing that was around here. Looks like I gotta take it back through the portal. Looks like you can't double jump with it. Okay. There's another to find. Do tell. So we went over that way. Go around the backside? Okay. Yeah, I found the one up by the upper platform there. Oh, I see. Yep, bullet. Okay. Oh, that's hidden away pretty well. Okay. Never would have found that. Thanks. It should just really have some T5 on PS4. It would be nice. Okay. I see. No, this is rebuilt too. Interesting. Ah, I see. Clever. Yeah, it'd be nice if they released SMT5 on more than just Nintendo consoles. Same for SMT4. You know? Because if you think about it, technically, SMT has been like Nintendo exclusive since SMT4. Yep. So I have to use Wicked Weaves. Hmm. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like, it would be nice. PKP? Okay. Ah, I gotta do it kind of from a distance, though. Alright, try that one more time. Yeah, yeah. I know. It'd just be nice if they put it out on stuff that wasn't just a Nintendo console. That's my big thing there with that. Ah, right. Lock on chain. Holding lock on changes my combos. Forgot about that. Oops. Yeah, SMT5 would probably be easier to port over, since it was all supposed to be on wood screen in the first place. Also, I found out you cannot remap buttons inside this game. You have to, like... I could maybe do it through Steam itself, but, like, you can't remap buttons, it seems, in the game itself. Or at least I haven't figured out how. Even though I went into options. Which is weird, because it says to return to default, but I guess maybe default control scheme? I wasn't able to, like... I don't know. I didn't see a way to customize controls, even though I wanted to put dodge on something else. Oops. There we go. I hate that, like, accidentally hitting them, like, has a knockback animation in this. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up doing as well, Union. I think Duncan was asking me if I thought the DLC personas were gonna be broken again, and I was like, yeah, probably. Okay, try that, I guess. Oh, yeah. That helps a lot, yeah. Ah! These guys as well? Okay. Probably should try and get, like, witch time and then do it. There we go. Was dodging too early on that one attack there. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Thanks for the tips. I appreciate it. Definitely makes it a lot easier when I know what I should be doing. Hey! That's pretty hype. More health. Yeah, because I want to use the DLC personas, but, like, also, they're gonna make the game too easy if I just buy them from, like, level 1. Because you know you're gonna be able to do that, just like you were able to in Royal. Right, now which way do I have to go? Probably this way. Oh my gosh. That, like, a little bit of fire damage there. I have that same problem in Baldur's Gate 3, where I'll just, like, point and click a direction my character to go in, and they just always, like, end up walking right into the fire or the fog or something. Poisonous fog. Why do I feel like this is gonna get destroyed again? Oh, hello. Incoming. Nice. Pure platinum. That was one of the problems with Royals personas, yeah. But specifically with the Persona DLC, yeah, the problem was just that the DLC personas were so much more powerful than the demon or personas of their same level, and you could also buy them from pretty much any level since they allowed you to buy one for free. Shoot, from the start of the game, because they want you to be able to, like, you know, access the DLC content that you just paid for at any time, but it also breaks the um, pacing of the games. Ooh, alrighty. Oh no. Okay. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, even without the skills, like, some of the moves were broken. Like, Neo Cadenza is the best support healing move, I think maybe ever, in a SMT or Persona game. Because it's Heat Riser plus Media Rahan. And you get it on a Persona that's, what, level 15 or so? Has decent, uh, uh, elemental affinities, not being weak to anything particular, and having, I think, like, one nullification, right? It also, if it does have its unique skill, it has, you know, what is it, Circle of Sadness, where it, like, has 3 endures built in, pretty much. I honestly think, like, people talk about how broken Izanagi no Okami is, and, like, he is, but I find that, like, with the rule set of, like, only allowing yourself to use personas, DLC personas, when you get to them. Oh, weak to electric and curse. Never mind then. But, like, still, Neo Cadenza is just broken. Like, I think almost even more broken than Izanagi no Okami in some ways. Like, not outright as much, but definitely, like, similar levels. Okay, so am I supposed to go back? Am I supposed to jump in? What are we doing, game? Feels like I should be able to walk on this wall, but I cannot. Okay. This specific wall I cannot. Great. Run back, maybe? Oh, okay. City is wrapped in flames. It doesn't seem like the fire will dissipate. Okay. Pretty cool view. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna... I don't know if they're gonna implement skills or not. Do we know at all, Union, if they're gonna implement skills like they did in... Or, sorry, passive-like abilities like they did in Persona 3 Royal? Or, Persona 3 Royal. Persona 5 Royal? Hmm. I mean, it's kind of Persona 3 Royal. Persona 3R, right? Ah, I must have missed one of the challenge things. Oh, what a day. Yeah, I gotta go back and, like, replay some of these for better times and stuff, but yeah. Why don't they just call it Persona 3 Royal? Eh. It'd be funny if they kept going with the R motif, but also like Reloaded kind of fits better with that game anyway. Ah, nice. Shoot. Traits are not being used in personas. Okay, that's probably for the best then. I'll just take the halos, that's fine. Okay. I don't think we have enough to buy anything substantial, but we can get the LP.
But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
Yeah, I think traits are kind of a cool addition to SMT stuff. It'd be interesting to see them in like another SMT game. Although some of the ones in Persona 5 Royal were definitely broken. I also think maybe that to keep demons feeling unique, they shouldn't be passable. Like
It was a close one this time. This bad boy might even
like you shouldn't be able to pass them on like skills. Like the point is that they're supposed to make demons or personas feel more unique compared to like other ones, other than just being a collection of some base stats and resistances and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so we got the whip weapon then. I think we bought all the techniques we can until more get unlocked. So we probably should just save up. I know if you scroll all the way down here, these 30,000 ones are, you know, viable upgrades, more magic, more health. But, they're 30,000, so. I think I bought, like, one Moon Pearl from there. Umber and Elegance. Perfumes for witches will make it... will change you into a costume that's perfect. Oh, I see. These are different costumes and stuff. Okay. Interesting. And then these are accessories that change the, what the magic age does. Might get one of those at some point, but they're kind of expensive. So, probably best just, saving up my, halos for now. But yeah, I think traits were a good addition to Persona 5 Royal, conceptually. But I do think that they were yet another layer of making things easier. Oh yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of cool builds in Persona 5 Royal thanks to the traits that you just can't do in other SMT games. I think it was a good decision overall. But I think that they shouldn't have been passable to make demons feel more interesting, or like personas, you know. Because the whole point was that they were supposed to make like personas or demons feel more unique than like I said, resistances and stats, because that's just kind of what they get boiled down to. Like, if you want to get real analytical with it, like, demons just kind of end up being, like, elemental strengths and weaknesses, a design, and stats. And if you can max out a demon or persona stats relatively easy, like you could in Persona 5 Royal, then it just comes down to design and elemental affinities.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery. Flock off, Featherface.
Oh, interesting. My combos have been changed for this fight. He's like permanently empowered or something. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Ah, should have air dodged there. I think I'm taking more damage from like the lava than these guys. The lava plumes are kind of getting in the way of seeing what's going on. Shoot. Oh, now we can get close, now that I'm almost dead. Ah. Oh yeah, how many chapters are in this game, by the way? Don't tell me I can keep doing this until I don't get enough. Okay, there it is. Holy cow. Careful there, I think you've lost your head. I've been at like 1 HP for so long, holy cow. Ah, there it is. Killed by the lava, okay. Okay, so it starts us back over here where we already killed one of his heads. That works out. Yeah, it'd be interesting to have some sort of endurance-based mode. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I was thinking, like, remember that, like, Sonic fan game I was talking about? That was, like, a mix of Sonic stuff and, like, a Persona 3 fan game kind of thing? I was thinking, oh, I should play that at some point here before Reload comes out. But then I was like, oh, right, we have, like, a week. Ah, shoot, he's gonna blast the whole area with fire. Heard that. You have no idea how much I'm spamming this X button right now. Just to get this. Oh, dang it. Okay. Good enough. Alright. This must be final phase then. Nah. I'm not gonna delay when I play Persona 3 Reload. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while now. Not my lollipop. Come on, he's almost dead. So am I, but, you know. Details. I don't think so. I'd be very surprised if this was final boss. I feel like this is more mid-boss. I feel like final boss is probably going to be that other witch lady. This is either mid-boss or like a 1/4 or 1/3 boss or something. Yeah, it's probably like the 1/3 boss if I'm doing my math right on the playtime.
You know, you're not nearly so ugly when you're screaming. Foretold? Explain yourself.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the end of the first third of the game. Oh yeah, the bronze statue is young Bayonetta.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Ah, missed. Okay.
Round over.
I just noticed that like all these. Okay. I just noticed that all of these items are like different types of lollipops. Like all the healing items and stuff are. That's fine. I just noticed that. Okay. I think I'm just gonna change out that for more halos. How are we doing on time? Another hour or so. Okay. Try and get through chapter 5 and 6 probably today.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
I think I want some more health. That's what I want. There we go. That's pretty nice. Okay. Fish Nocturne? Nope. Finishing it this weekend. There was too much prep stuff that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to get, the Magatama, and I still and the Culpus took longer than I thought, so doing the True Freedom ending on Saturday, and then we'll do the True Demon ending on Sunday. So that is the plan.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
Boy, everything just crumbles around here. Are you that heavy, Bayonetta? Okay. Oh yeah, how many chapters are in the game? Oji Buhei? I'm not sure. Buhei? Is that how you pronounce that? Not sure. How many chapters are in the game, though? I assume like 12 or 16 or so. Okay. Ah, this must be the Grace and Glory thing you were talking about. 15? Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Kind of what I figured. 20 is usually a good standard number for DMC, but it sounds like it's different here. Oh, they really go at you. I've noticed that with some of the other fights as well. Bayonetta likes to have the enemies kind of bum rush you after they're first introduced. Nah. Ah. Oh! I don't know what I did, but it was cool. Ah. Gotcha. Some are just a boss fight and some are like a full level. How did I do that? It was kind of like a... I kind of like slid underneath it and then like... Yeah, I did that quite a... Lasted for a while. Okay, so that's that. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just playing around with combo stuff a minute before we get into that again. Okay, whatever. All right, back at it again. Sounds like a cow noise. That second one. Got one of them. Oh. Come on! Ah, just not quite enough. Maybe an ox, yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, that boss is almost dead. Good thing I bought more health, huh? Oh, shoot. I forgot there's a cooldown if she uses the dodge thing too much. Ah, shoot. Oh! Okay. Alright. Well, that went okay. Let me grab these, since I didn't get to use them during the actual boss fight. Don't mind the fact that they seem to still be alive. Backtrack? Oh, right, yep. Oop. Well, I'll deal with you boys later, I guess. Okay. Defeat all the angels before time expires. Enemies can be defeated during which time? Okay. That'll be easy enough. Come on, you guys. There we go. Ah. Too early. Too late. Too early. I think too early. Too early. There we go. Oops. I think the sword is the better way to go here. Oh, I should try out the whip at some point. There we go. Nope. Nah. Yeah, I really wish I could take the dodge off of the right trigger, just because it takes a little bit too long to do that input. But oh well. Maybe I can like remap it through Steam or something. There we go. Although maybe that's just a cope. Okay. Good luck with class. Giant angel bats in the tower. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Have a good one, man. Thanks for all the help. Not to lay down that. Too late on that. Too early. There we go. Okay, one down. If I can get one more witch time going, I can execute one of them. Nope, too early. Or sorry, too late on that one. Jeez, okay. I do like the music. I wish I knew what the vocals were saying. I'll have to look at it again. Or, like, find the soundtrack at some point here. That quick overhead is hard for me to dodge. I feel like the moment I see it, I go to like dodge, and then it takes too long for me to pull the trigger. I don't know. Maybe I just need a different controller. Because the triggers on this one are kind of eh. They'd be good for like a racing game or something, but when I need quick inputs on this, like... Yeah, I don't know. Some of those things I just feel like are so fast, and the time to input, the trigger thing takes too long. I don't know. It could be a bit of a cope. But... I guess I'll just have to get better. Ah. Maybe I shouldn't let myself get caught in a corner, huh? Alright. Do 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 do. You know what I should be doing? Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me finish this attempt, and then if I don't get it on... Yeah, okay, hold on. Am I complaining about, like, the wrong controller? I literally have... Hold on. I literally have the controller that this game was originally designed for sitting right here. I have an Xbox 360 controller. I should be using that for this if I'm going to complain about the game not feeling right. I should use the controller it was literally designed for. Or at least one of the controllers. I don't know if this game also came out on, like, PS3 or whatever. I have a new controller I'm trying to use more than this wired Xbox 360 controller, just to try it out, and everything. But, if I'm going to complain about the controller failing me, I should just play with the controller that it was literally designed for. So. Ah. Too late. Too late. Okay. But yeah, so then this is literally the controller this game was designed around, so. No more excuses now. Other than, you know, switching controllers. But, like, it'd be a lie to say that I'm not familiar with the Xbox 360 controller. That would be a downright lie. Too late on. Too early. Too early. Ah, they both got enraged. Too late. Ah. Okay. Wonder if I should be more conservative with my dodges. Hey Blaze, how's it going? Blaze it. There we go. Dang, I gotta say, like, a lot of the Twitch viewers who are on the Bayonetta category They've been very supportive to even somebody who's new like me. That's cool. I haven't had that, like with other games. Not like people are like rude or whatever with some of the other games I've been playing. Well, I mean, sometimes people get a little, but that's just individual people. But like, I don't know, just like very much like they come in and they're like, "You got this," or you know, "You could do it," or whatever. So that's kind of fun. Come on down here, you wimp. Come down here. I want to pole dance on you. There we go. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. Well, so much for that. I was hoping to get him during which time. He was being a camper in the air. Too early on that one. It should taunt him. Too early. There we go. Ah, I should have gone for the torture attack. All right, if I can get which time one more time. Too early. There. Oh! Oh my gosh. Now that was close. All right, well. Well. Ah. I gotta pick shorter combos. Ones I can actually get done in the time I have for which time. Because I'm missing out on a lot of damage without the combo enders. Oop. I am just... Ah, shoot. Yeah, just gotta taunt and get him to attack me since I have to be in witch time to do damage in this challenge. There we go. Yeah, I think the sword is kind of the way to go, since if they're all close together, I can, like, group them up a bit better than with the pistols. Shoot. Too late. Too late. There we go. Yeah, the sword plus witch time is a lot of fun. Ah. Yeah. Well, I did buy Bayonetta 2 and 3, so we'll probably play that after I finish this game. Actually, no, technically not. I think after... I want to finish this game in time for Valentine's Day week, so we can play a Valentine's Day themed game that week, and then we'll probably play Bayonetta 2. Oh my gosh. That combo just completely missed. Alright. Oh. I still don't know what, like... I don't know if that, like... sigil attack that they do even does anything. I don't think it does damage to me, does it? Maybe it like slows me down or something if I don't dodge it. Ah. There we go. Nope. Ah. That's unfortunate. Hey, there we go. It's kind of what I wanted to do last time. Oh! Oh, there's more. Oh boy, it's the bosses again, but on a time limit. Great. Maybe they don't have as much health? No, it seems like they have about the same amount of health. Ah! Okay, well, I'm getting closer. I was not expecting, like, another wave after those guys. Okay, so it does do damage if I just stand there. Okay. Of the game or those gauntlet bosses? I mean, probably both. The gauntlet bosses weren't too bad for me, though. I got them on the second try. In the normal, like, fight. Although, I guess we're only playing on normal, so... But it wouldn't let me choose a harder difficulty till I finish the game at least once, so... That challenge, yeah. Either way, they're probably both hard. Ah. I can't believe it counted that. It'll be nice when we can get the thing that extends the window to dodge. For Witch's time. Yeah, that overhead swing is really hard for me to... That quick overhead swing is hard for me to dodge. Come on. I mean, I only have one more hit left. Before I... Yep, okay, there it is. I went for the taunt and he immediately bonked me over the head. Go to Orny jail, bonk. Okay. Yeah. Especially with the sword, it's good when they're all grouped up for that one. Too late on that. Nice! I managed to get that off. Holy cow, I can't believe I got that off in that amount of time. Oh, nice! Okay. This is pretty good. All right. Ah. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that range of that swing is really wide. Come on, big boy. Come on. Just a little bit more. No! Oh my gosh. No! Ah, fudge. Okay. Stupid. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Ah. Ah, too late on that one. Too late. And that was dumb. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. Da 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 dun da 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 da. Da 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. I bought all of the abilities I can. Currently. I just finished buying all the abilities I can. I'm only on chapter 5. Yeah, I'm on chapter 5 right now. This is my first playthrough of it, so. I want to save torture time for the next two guys. Come on. There we go. Okay. So now I just gotta... There we go. Come on! There we go. That's a lot of free damage. Oh! Okay. That's one down. Looking good. Oh! 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 Oh. Come on! Nice! Oh. How's that? Alrighty. Oh my gosh, there's more! No! Oh my gosh, he came up behind me too. I noticed him out of the corner of my eye. Oh! I should get distance. I can better dodge his fireballs. Come on. Come on. Shoot at me again. Shoot at me again. There we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. No. Come on. Oh, no. He's, like, completely stunned, isn't he? Okay. We'll taunt him now, so he'll attack me. No! Oh, my gosh. Why? Ah! Why is there more? Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And I thought I had such a good ending to that fight too, because I got the other one dead by, you know, that other group both dead by the executions, which was cool. Okay. Ah, okay. I probably should. Oh, cat wants that cat. You can wait until I die again. He's rubbing up against my legs. Oh, I've never seen that attack. I did not know what that was. Okay. Let the cat out of the room a minute. Okay. I should get a drink of water. One sec before we go back into it. Okay. Oh. Hmm. You'd think I'd have the timing of their attacks down by now. Oh, that's new. I've never seen that before. Okay, well, that's. I've only got one hit left, so yeah. Okay, there. Yep. Alrighty. Whatever. Hey, there was a similar challenge, and I think the second mission that I also had like a lot of trouble with. I think that one took me like half an hour or more. So. I swear, by the time like, oh my god, okay. By the time I like can comprehend that they are raising their weapon for that attack, like I have such a hard time avoiding some of their attacks. Okay. Well, I'm more consistently getting through like the first group. And I know I can beat the second group, okay. Just gotta make sure I do it in enough time to deal with that last guy. The dodge time on those attacks is like really generous. Or I should say like the hitbox range for quote unquote dodging those attacks. Like even if it wouldn't have hit you, if you're just like within range at the right time, it's pretty generous with that. Ooh. Let me stretch a sec. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting a little like cross-eyed here, just staring. Yeah. You can charge power with a katana, but there's not a lot of time in Witch Time already, so it's hard to do that. But it's cool though, like especially for downward attacks and stuff. I like doing it when you've knocked down an enemy, and then like because they're knocked down for a second, so you have a chance to like charge up and like hit them and anybody else nearby. Well, at least for this first one, I'd say somewhere around like a DMC 1 range. I think Witch Time is a big crutch to be able to lean on for most people. I think the challenges, like these ones here, are pretty comparable to the DMC challenges, especially considering there's way more of them than there seems to be with the DMC. right? There was only one per DMC level, but there's like, you know, 2 or 3 here. It's a bit more involved plot-wise and stuff, and like the levels feel a bit bigger. But also keep in mind this game came out for the Xbox 360, not for the PS2, which is where the DMC 1 took place. You know, like the start of that series was. So it's more comparable to probably something like DMC 4 in terms of difficulty and graphics and everything. Because I think that was also around the same generation. Or did this come out like... No, they said this came out for Xbox, right? So the original Xbox. Okay, so yeah, then it's probably comparable in terms of like where it came out to like DMC 3. I'd say it's a bit easier than DMC 3, at least on normal and stuff. Again, witch this time being a big thing with that. But I think they're both tricky in their own ways. But yeah, I'd have to like play in some harder difficulties to get like a true feeling of it, because I know how difficult DMC is, right, on harder difficulties and stuff at this point, but I don't know how hard this game gets on like harder difficulties. Clearly hard enough, because I'm failing fairly often. But yeah, when you charge you can dodge and the charge is lost. Okay. I mean, clearly plenty difficult. I feel like it's a little hard to compare stuff like that, though, like which one is more difficult, because they're, you know, both their own games. The charge doesn't get lost. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. No, you're good. Thanks for telling me. I figured that the charge was lost. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ah, okay. But yeah, if I can get it in with like a bunch of people, like if I can get them grouped together and get that charge going, that would be pretty good. Nice. There we go. Nope. Ah. There we go. That probably won't be as useful against these guys. But, nice. Torture attack. Okay. This will take him down to, I think, almost dead. There we go. Nice. Dead. Okay. Grab his friend's gloves. Oh, nope. Okay. Can't attack him when he's like that. Good to know. Nice. I have a torture attack saved up, so we'll use that against this guy. Hopefully. Oh, shoot. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Gotta get Witch's Time here. There we go. I think this is a B spam, right? Almost got full. Okay. No! Oh my gosh. Ah, sorry. Trying to get out of that attack is like no bueno. But I got to the last guy again. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's almost dead. He's got like 1 HP left. Ah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, those overhead attacks are really snappy. Like, they immediately go into them. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yep. Okay, that's 2 out of 3.
I've got a feeling the only cure is more
Oh, okay. Nope, okay. There we go. Okay. Now here come those 2 guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I can get through those guys without getting hit at all. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Oh. Oh, they keep going for those under attacks. Ah. Okay, 2 out of 3. Okay. Ouch. In legs, try to change the weapon. You mean when I'm dodge rolling, try and change the weapon? I think I accidentally did that. I think I know what you're talking about. For the, group of 2 guys, you mean? I did something cool during their boss fight, but I don't know how I did it. So. Ah, shoot. I couldn't see him off screen there. I was hoping it worked like DMC and they didn't attack you if they weren't on screen. The shotgun, you have to keep moving for it to shoot. Not too clear on how the shotgun changes my kicks right now. Shoot. Okay. Oh, you're saying change the legs weapon? I didn't see what that last message was. Sorry. Either Twitch or my chat box or something ate that one. Hmm. I was doing so well, gosh darn it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. From behind with the middle chair. Okay. We're in a pretty good spot with this one. Nice. Is that guy mostly dead? Let's save that torture attack for the other guy, if we can. Nope. Nope. No! Oh, there goes all my wish time. Ah, beans. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Ooh, this might be it here. That's that guy defeated. We're going in. We haven't taken a hit yet. Up there. Yep, there it is. Okay. But we got off the... Okay. That's half that guy's health bar done. Okay, that's one dead. Oh, incoming. That's a killed the... Heck, that killed me that one time. Come on. Here we go. Okay, almost dead, almost dead. Oh, I don't know what this is. Okay. Okay, that's him. Dead. Last guy. Almost have enough to... Oh, torture attack. Nice. Spam the B button. All right. That's him almost dead. 3 hits left. Oh! Hey! That took way longer than it should have. At least 45 minutes or so, but all done. Easy, easy game. Easy. Time 2 minutes 29 seconds. I don't think that's accurate, but hey, thanks for following, Blaze. That I appreciate it. All right. I think we still have like one more challenge for this level too. Okay. Now we have to run back up. Muchas gracias. Yeah, that's one of the alert sounds. The alert sounds are like several different RPG vendors saying thank you or whatever that I pulled from some of the games I've played. It just randomly cycles through them. Ah. All I caught from that was Of the Dead, I think. I took middle school Spanish, but it has been a hot minute.
What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you has kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. The thing only happens once every 500 years. Can you blame them? Besides, when you
The
live
Edge of
in
Death, okay.
Bellevue, security isn't a problem. A killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
My dear, sweet child, she is the key to your future. To save yourself, you must also save the girl.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done.
Yeah, custom ringtones and alert and notification noises can be kind of fun sometimes.
Wait for you to get your hands on whatever
I think
it
my
is.
uncle has the MGS, you
Yes,
know,
you want to come
incoming transmission sound
if you're still
as his
alive,
like
right?
notification sound for like text messages.
To my generosity.
Still alive. You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame. Because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The
Yeah,
truth
like I said, I know a little bit of Spanish, like the bare minimum, like hello, good morning, that kind of stuff. Or, well, I guess I should say, hola,
and I'll do
muchas
it without
gracias,
stooping to your level.
¿cómo estás?
Because I'm not a heartless
Estoy
prince
bien.
like you.
Very simple phrases, but
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you.
yeah, it sounds like you're doing
Hurry.
a great job of that.
What the?
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yeah. Languages are one of those skills where if you don't use them often, you kind of like lose them. Like you have to actively be using a language to keep a hold of it. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Oh, I'm very low on health, aren't I? Ah. Well, it's nice being able to do damage without it being in time. I'll say that. Ah. Okay. Ah! Shoot. Okay. Yeah, the more I listen to that guy, the more it's obvious that he is like Yuri Lowenthal. Like, it just sounds like him so much. Because it is him, you know? But, like, it sounds like some of his other characters, too. Like, he's a good actor, I'm sure. Like, he gets casted for a lot of things, but, like, no matter... Like, there's very few people who have such a range to be able to play that many parts and it not be kind of obvious. And also, sometimes they hire him because they want somebody who sounds like Yuri Lowenthal, so... Oh, right, I forgot. I can do a torture attack when they're not in, Witch Time, my bad. I gotta get out of that habit of only doing stuff during Witch Time. Ah. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's, like, overtuned for the PC version or something, but it feels like the game is very strict on, how hard it is to do those QTEs sometimes in battle. I don't know. That's just what it feels like. It feels like there's almost not enough time to do those. And I wonder if it's because it's on the PC version, so you can spam click, you know, a key on a keyboard much faster than a normal controller button. Still thinking shotguns for legs are not indicated. I'm not sure what you mean by that, I guess. I just put them on there because I got them at some point and I wanted to actually try using them. Am I prolonging his death or lengthening it? One of the two. What does this do? I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay. It changes that. So it brings out the moon, and then I can walk on walls and stuff. Okay. And it does some other stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's not worry about the fact that we can just move the moon. It's fine. Gravitational pull, all that stuff. Nah, who cares? No, let's wait for the crow to come back, I guess, a minute. Walk our way over to the crow a minute. There we go. Okay. Up we go. Oh, I see. Now you're thinking with portals. Okay. Oh, it's these guys again. Okay. Well, I have plenty of experience fighting against these guys. This should finish him off, too. There we go. But I'm not sure what you mean by, the shotguns. Or, like, what you mean there. Oh, new enemy type. Okay. This game, though. How's it going, Charizard? Charizard. Oh, ah. Oh my gosh. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Nice. Car is hard. True. I would also not try and eat charcoal. Don't use kick shooting. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm not using the shotguns effectively is what you're saying. So I should swap them out for a different type of weapon? That's fair. Mega Eco and Gen 1 anime. Yeah, for sure. It literally was that thing where, like, it was so high level it wouldn't, like, listen to Ash at all. Which is kind of weird, considering, like, how fast it changed from, like, him literally saving its life as a Charmander, him being good friends as, like, a Charmeleon, and then it just, like, stops listening to him as soon as it evolves. Had some cool moments, though, in the anime. And they brought it back a couple times, and that was kind of fun. Hey, nice. More magic. Speaking of, I think we have enough to buy some more health from the Gates of Hell.
Hey, check this out. What are you buying? Heard that in a game once.
Yeah. That's probably... I think that's a reference to Resident Evil, isn't it? What are you buying? From Resident Evil 4, right? No, what I want is... Yeah. I've never played all the way through that game. I think I tried the... What was it? The Wii version of that game, and, like, the controls just did not jive with me. Like, I could not imagine playing through the whole game with those controls. Like, the stand still and shoot controls, they just did not work for me. I don't know. I know they're supposed to be kind of unwieldy on purpose, but it just didn't feel too good to play. Maybe I'll try the remake sometime. Try to buy the Vampiric. Oh. Might be too late for that, but, yeah. Is there... I think I have all the techniques that I can buy at this point. I don't... If there's a Vampiric technique or something, I don't think I can buy it yet. Yeah, it was interesting to see them try and take, like, that concept of, like, a Pokemon being too high level and, applying it to, you know, the anime. Now they don't care so much about that anymore, but, like, back in the day, the badges actually kind of were supposed to be for that kind of thing. You know, like, oh, you're a good enough trainer. Although, even when he had, like, most of the badges, I don't think it still listened to him. This must have been used during the training of witches. Stepping on it gives hint of some faint movement. Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it and try and buy it when I can, I guess. Oh, I see. We have to slam down on those buttons. Okay. Judgment Staff Interior. Yeah, it's been fun so far. I've been having a bit of trouble with like some of the challenge missions in the different stages. But I mean, they're challenge missions, so it's not the end of the world. But generally, yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I tried DMC and really enjoyed that last year, so I've been trying this. And I think I'm going to try God of War later once I get through this series this year, so catching up on all the old PS2 hack and slash games. Oh. Ah. What happened to Witch this time? There it is. Ah. Yeah. There's some real good games around that time series time frame. I've been enjoying getting into some older games too. Like I've been playing some of the older like SMT RPGs and like stuff on the weekends. Although I don't know how like I don't know. I feel like if I tried this game as a kid, I probably would have gotten like a little bit and then like kind of failed at it. Yeah. I will say DMC is a lot less story heavy than this game is. Like DMC doesn't get into the story until like a DMC 3. But I mean, to be fair, like this game came out like a little bit after DMC 3, I think, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna die here because I just do not have any health. Yeah. Okay. White Knight Chronicles was good support too. I have White Knight Chronicles on the PS3. I think I even have the strategy guide for it. I picked it up at some place. I found it for like $5. I gotta play that game at some point too. Too many good games, man. Well, not too many, but just like too many to actually like keep up with, which, you know, not a bad thing, I guess. Maybe not as many games in like certain genres that I'd like to see come out anymore. Like we still haven't gotten a DMC 6 or anything, but you know, the Bayonetta 3 came out not that long ago. And there's always, you know, you can always go back and play stuff that was fun already, so it's not like those games are gone, for the most part. Some games are gone, or like, you know, you can't play like multiplayer on them anymore, but, you know, single game player games hold up pretty well, I feel. Yeah, that's true, too. Back when I had a bunch of time to, like, waste doing, like, dumb stuff in video games as well. Like, I think I maxed out the time counter on one of the Pokemon games, you know, 999 hours or whatever, and I never finished the Pokedex in that game. Yeah, the bot is cross-posting stuff between Twitch and YouTube. Don't tell Twitch. So, like, it'll say, like, the name of the person saying the thing, and then it'll say the thing. It's kind of nice. If we get too many people in chat, it'll probably get too confusing, and I'll have to turn it off. And people will just have to read from the on-screen chat box thing, but I think the only Ninja Gaiden game I ever played was on the DS. I think that was kind of fun because you got to slash around with the like stylus and stuff. So that was kind of fun. The control scheme was a little wonky though. I guess I'd be kind of interested in playing those games at some point. I know I always felt like they would be too hard for me, but I guess I've played through DMC and stuff at this point, so. Oh, I see. Okay. We got to go find those statues. They're probably up here. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, fight time. Ah, these guys again. Man, they really like using these guys in this mission. Not counting the challenge fight, this is like the third time they're using these guys in this fight, in this mission. Yeah, I remember playing the DS Ninja Gaiden and being like, wow, these enemies look really freaky compared to like, you know, the other stuff I was getting to play as like a kid or whatever. Ooh. Okay. I'm still taking way more damage than I think I'd like, but getting through it. I don't think it's hard. You were asking if this game is harder or as hard than as DMC Union. I would say that this game is not as hard in actually getting through the missions, but I will say it's just as hard if you want to go for like the extra challenges and like get really good scores on missions and stuff. Then I'd say it's hard. That was dumb. I shouldn't hold it. I should just press it, run downstairs, and then activate it. Ah. Yeah. That's also been something I've been thinking about. Like, you know, like I'm probably fine. Like I'm still in my early 20s, so I'm fine. But like, it's better to play games like this now rather than in like, you know, 3 or 4 years. Or longer. Because who knows, like, you know. Eventually, you know. I'll still be able to play RPGs as well as I can now. But I probably won't be able to play, action games as well as I can now, so. Nope. I think this is the other challenge area for this, mission. Okay, so what's the challenge? Defeat all angels before time. Oh, using a... Okay. Oh, it's these guys.
Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Richie or Tega. Ah. Of course, with YouTube, it could be somebody subscribing from a video, but I'll say thanks anyway. All right, have a good one, Charizard. Thanks for hanging out, man. Ah. Struggling with making a thumbnail? I am struggling with these challenges. The only success I've had with making thumbnails is just like very simple stuff where I like make good use of like screenshots from the game and like use like simple text to like effectively communicate what the video's about. Mostly like on tutorial videos. Like with the Persona 3 Fed stuff, what I would do is I would go frame by frame, and like I would find the area I wanted, and then I would go frame by frame until the text box just disappears for like a split second before the next one pops up. I would take a screenshot, like, and then mess around with that, and then like put some text over it and like the logo, and it worked pretty well. I think they look pretty good, and it effectively communicates what, you know, the video's about. So okay. I think I gotta go for those YBY combos. I'm trying to like get Witch Time and then YBY them. We'll see how that goes, I guess. Ah. If you try to turn off the UI in the training area for the Gates of Hell, the game crashes on PC. Interesting. Is that included with mods or whatever? I do not. I have a separate program I use for editing. I use DaVinci, the free version of DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos. There is another program I've been looking at trying out, which is supposed to be better for like vertical format content. So like, you know, TikTok and YouTube Shorts, but I haven't gotten into that too much. Partially just because I haven't gotten into YouTube Shorts at all. Although I probably should more. You know, take clips of streams and put them on there. Because that's kind of what YouTube is like looking for right now, is like more YouTube Shorts and stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, I personally don't use YouTube Studio. I would recommend taking a look at DaVinci Resolve. Their free version is pretty good. There are a couple of like video effects or something that if you try and use them, they'll be like, would you like to pay for the premium version to use this? And you can say nope, and they'll be like, okay. Ah. And there's a lot of good tutorials and like resources online for DaVinci Resolve at this point. So that's a good plus always. So whenever you have, you know, an issue with it, you can like find somebody who might know something about the thing you're having an issue with. Yeah, I don't know about After Effects. Like, I haven't used it, so I know a lot of people like it. Especially if you're in like the Adobe like ecosystem already. Like Adobe After Effects works great with the other Adobe products, as you would hope it would. But I don't like Adobe stuff. I had to use them for a class about Adobe, you know, was it not Adobe Premiere? It's Adobe's like image thing. Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop. I took a Photoshop class last semester. And I did not enjoy using Adobe Photoshop too much, partially because Adobe always wanted to stay open. All right, see you, Blaze. Blaze? Anyway, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Creative Cloud sucks. You know, after I took that class, I went to go cancel, you know, the Adobe subscription, and they were trying to get me to do like cancellation fee of like $100. I had to like figure out a way around it. Because they're very predatory on like how they do their default subscription, so that you have to pay like $100 like cancellation fee after like even just a couple of weeks. I mean, Adobe Photoshop is pretty good, but it's only as good it is in comparison to other applications is because they've copyrighted like certain, they basically trademarked or whatever, or copyrighted certain like features that the program uses, because it's a program. So if like they didn't do that, then, you know, anybody could just like recreate those like features, because, you know, it's just a computer program. But because of that, they're kind of like stifling other people's ability to make stuff like that. So that's part of the reason why there's no currently not as good. Like, I like GIMP. GIMP is a free like image editing software that's pretty good, and it's fair. I think it's open source, so people can write plugins for it for like specific use cases and stuff, which is nice. But I will say, like, the UI and design of Photoshop was a bit more slick, but yeah. Yeah, GIMP works just fine for me. It's what I make most of the things. Like, I don't know. You can make some better stuff than I make in GIMP as well. I've slowly learned more and more about GIMP as I've used it over, like, the last 4 or 5 years or whatever. But, I'm definitely not using it to its full extent. Okay. Yeah, I was very low on health going into that fight, so I figured I'd die. But I think we're almost done here, so that'll be good. Went a bit longer than I thought we would, just because of those challenges taking a while. But it'll be good if we get through this. This will put us, like, 1/3 through the game. Like I said, I'd like to finish this game before Valentine's Day, so we can do a Valentine's game that week. You know, that would be fun, so. We'll see how things go, though. Like, yeah. Honestly, at this rate, we might even have some extra time before Valentine's Day, so maybe we'll, like, I don't know, see about doing, like, some extra challenges or something with Bayonetta if we have time. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I can replay some of the stages on hard or something. Try and get, like, a better score or something. Oh, hello! Oh! Catherine for Valentine's Day? Maybe. I was trying to think. I think I was thinking about, there is a dating simulator game that is about dating eldritch horrors that I was thinking might be kind of fun. It's not super long, but we could play the first game on that Tuesday, and then there's a sequel coming out on Valentine's Day, that Wednesday, so we could play that on Thursday. That's kind of what I was thinking. But we'll see. Gotta get Bayonetta done first in time. I guess if it doesn't work out, then we'll play, you know, more Bayonetta rather than do the Valentine's Day thing. But it'd be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? How many halos do we have? Can I see that anywhere? I haven't even done concocting compounds. Oh, you can make... Oh, you can make items through the stuff we've been picking up. Okay. But I don't really use items. Can I... I wonder if there's some way I can, like, sell those or something. For, like, halos. I'd rather have the halos than the items right now, but I guess. So wait and see. I'll have to maybe look into that. At the very least, I could make some items. I guess so. She is very sexy, I'll give her that. Oh my gosh, another one. No. The Eldritch thing looks kind of fun, to be honest with you. So, interested in playing that, but we'll see. Oh, hello.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta? Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister. Sister? You've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight. No time for daydreaming.
Cool cutscene. It's always fun seeing this, like, early 2000s choreography. It's always way over the top and very fun. Okay. Boss fight time? Or is that going to be later in the game? We have to fight her at some point in the game. I mean, we already have in a flashback, so...
Those cretins fouled it all up again. But perhaps this can be to my advantage.
Okay. Boss fight time. Oh, incoming. Change of venue, I see. Okay. I'm still gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna end up with another stone trophy for this level. Oh, am I gonna have to go through this again? Alright. Can I skip this? No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can get Witch's Time Honor here if you dodge the big attacks. Interesting. Ah, I wasn't pressing the right button. Shoot. That's my fault. Okay, back to the arena. There we go. Hey, there we go. That wasn't too bad.
What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you? Afraid? Me? This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
That's a new one. While running, press... Okay. Nice. Unleashing the beast within allows you to transform into an animal form and unlock mysterious magical powers. For example, if we were to unleash the power of the panther and transform into the beast, they would be granted speed as fast as the wind and would be able to surmount even the most dangerous cliffs of ease.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
All right. Oh, did I still miss stuff? Interesting. Or maybe I didn't, like, kill all the enemies in sub points.
Oh, what a day!
1 hour and almost 1 hour and a half. Hey, they're going down. The last time I had a long stage, it was 2 hours. All right. All right, let's finish up, shall we? We got to use up these bullets. And then we'll, I don't know, buy some stuff, I guess, and then probably call it a day. Come back to this on Thursday. Ah, that's dumb. All right. Okay. Well, that puts us at chapter 6. So I think that puts us approximately 1/3 through the game, since there's 15 levels. So that's good. Yeah. This feels like a pretty good place to leave off of for today.
Another LP?
All right, we got
To the bone,
another
but
weapon.
no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit to pound into shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this
Durga.
to good use.
Yep. I figured it would be like some sort of claw weapon based off of those enemies. Hey! New technique is now in stock. Try unleashing the bat within. Crow within. Nice. Let's see what we got here. Bat within. Unleash the bat within, transforming yourself into a flock of scattering bats, mitigating any damage you've taken. Press RT immediately after taking damage. Interesting. Okay. Crow within. Release the crow within, transform yourself into a crow, and temporarily gain the power of flight. While in midair, press RT twice quickly. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'll buy the crow one for now. I'll have to buy the bat one later. It's kind of expensive, but it is probably worth. Probably worth. All right. Let me get out of here, save, and we'll wrap up for today then. Yeah, I'll have to go back and, like, redo some of the stages, I think. Like, off-stream. Practice a little bit. I'll try and play a little bit tomorrow. Because, like, I think I have, like, a stone on, like, a couple of these levels. So, at the very least, it'll be nice to get some extra halos. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for me for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Hope it was pleasurable. I hope you did not fall asleep to it. I hope it was entertaining, all that stuff. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll be back on Thursday with more Bayonetta. Otherwise, I'll see you guys this weekend for probably the end of the SMT3 Nocturne. I said that last week, and that turned out not to be the case, so I'll just say probably again, because it'll probably be the end of SMT3 Nocturne. But, yeah. But, in case I don't see you guys, I hope you guys all have a good afternoon, good evening, a great night. And I will hopefully, see you all later. See ya.